is up, everybody? Reubin here. My name's Reubin, and welcome back to Raft. Now, in this episode, we've got a couple of things planned. Specifically, we're picking up from where we left off last time and expanding this base just a little bit. But in this time, I want to get a second level sorted because I specifically want to get the grow pods dealt with as well. Now, as we can see, we are at a position where we are relatively comfortable. We've got 4 nets, gathering any kind of resources that come forward. Our food and water is looking good as well, so we aren't really too worried about anything in that department. Obviously, the bigger we can grow, the better it can get for us. Let's put this back over here, start cooking that. Let's take a piece of meat, let's char that, and we'll put a piece of fish back on there just to get everything going a little bit better. Okay, so let's have a look over here. Food-wise, we are good. We don't need to worry about replenishing that anytime soon. We've got enough food on us to be able to sort it out if it possibly becomes an issue. I can't see how it would, though, because, I mean, we've got shark meat, we've got some fish, and we've got some potatoes. So I think we're good. I think, at least. I could be wrong, and that could change very, very quickly, depending on, obviously, what goes down. But once again, let's get that cooking. Let's get this all picked up. Just so that once again we have everything we need. And I need that shark to fuck off. Catch that. Catch all of them. There we go. Okay, so that at least means we can create 2 more of them, meaning we should be able to at least finish off. Nope, we're 1 short. But here we go. Okay, maybe I need to add in 2 more slots because, I mean, we're catching everything relatively nicely, and that's obviously a very good thing because it means we're getting in resources relatively quickly. But obviously, if it was wider, our resources would come in twice as fast. Now, I can't exactly remember what I need for those damn nets. I just need wood and rope, but I need so much fucking rope just for 1 net. It's not even funny. So let's just finish off this one first, and then we'll come back to maybe looking at doing one of those. And that shark is getting closer and closer and closer with every rotation. Just stay the fuck away, dude. Please. Okay, so next thing we want to do is possibly... Now, I'm never going to build anything right on the edge of where the raft is. Because the problem is, if the shark attacks while I am not there, the shark will end up destroying whatever's built on there if it destroys the raft beneath it. So, I obviously need to make sure that I've got some kind of protective zone so that if that happens, I don't lose whatever is on top of it. And that's obviously a good idea to have. But that depends now on how wide I want to make it. Okay, bear with me. I think I know what I want to do. Let's just see if it actually ends up working the way I planned it. Obviously, we are going to, once again, as always, need a lot more thatch. Because it's the one thing we need the most of. Did I catch it? Yes, I did. Let's catch these 2 as well. Right now, I am focusing on nothing else. Not a single other thing is interesting me besides thatch. Because everything else, I've got relatively an abundance of. Because I'm not using it up as quickly as what I am the thatch. And of course, just like that, the shark arrives. Come on, fuck off, get off. Holy shit, okay, that did a lot of damage. Let's have a look here. Repair foundation. Which one was badly damaged? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's back up to 100. So we didn't damage too much in that one. But I'm going to miss that damn bucket that I was trying to focus on. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. Sun's going down, so once again, it's going to get pitch black outside very quickly. Let's see if I picked up any more thatch in any of these things. I've got so much wood, it is not even funny. It's the one thing I don't need. That and scrap. I mean, I remember in the very first episode, I died because I did not have enough scrap. I literally died because of it. And now in this episode, I have got an abundance of scrap. I've got almost 4 stacks of scrap. And 1 stack of wood. So wood and thatch I'm good on. It's just... Oh, sorry. Wood and scrap I'm good on. But of course, alas, we are running out of thatch again. How much thatch do I actually have? 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. And I think I've got everything I need with what just came in. I could be wrong, could be right, not 100% sure, but obviously the whole time constantly things are flowing in. I think that possibly is it. That's all I needed to be able to finish this off. One there and one there. Lovely. Okay, so now we've got a remnant of a foundation sorted. Now I want to start building up, but the one corner over here, I think in these 4 blocks over here is where I want to make these grow beds, because the grow beds are what I want to use to start growing things like potato, possibly other forms of fruit. And of course, I'm not focusing on the water. Let's fill this up very quickly. Maybe I need to build a second one of those, possibly get 2 water purifiers going at the same time. I mean, it's not going to do anything other than benefit what my current situation is. I mean, everything I built from this point on is simply just making surviving that much easier. So what we need for this is 4 rope, 4 nails, and 16 wood. The wood I've got, the rope I need, and the nails I've got. What do I need for nails? For nails, I just need scrap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that should be more than enough nails for what I want to use it for. I can build 1 rope, and then let's have a look and see if any more thatches come in. Because once again, it needs thatch. Let's see, 1, 2. Pick up the water. Drink the water before I end up dying again. Fill it up. And start cooking. Obviously, I'm possibly going to have to have a look at putting down another lantern because things are starting to get dark on these edges. I really can't see this corner over here. Okay, let's think it quickly. I've got 3 rope. How many rope did I need for that grow bed? I need 1 more rope in order to build that. And I can't make it as of yet. So we're just going to wait for a few seconds just until actually a couple more thatch has fallen into our nests. Okay, so I think I've got everything I need in order to make at least 1. Yes, I do. Okay, so now we've got these massive things. And obviously I want to keep it as far away from the edge as I possibly can so that it doesn't end up getting bust. So we'll put it right there. This is not going to be the prettiest base unless I possibly make it symmetrical on either side. That might actually look good. Okay, we've got some raw beetroot in that one. Once again, I just want to get my water situation better, because currently it is very bad. Let's eat some food as well, and possibly look at putting some more of that shark meat down. Oh shit, and this freaking shark is back. Of course it's back. Get off my damn raft. And of course it goes ahead and breaks it. Right when I can't afford it to break. Now, that right there is exactly the reason why I didn't build this damn thing on the edge, because if it was there and the raft underneath it got broken, I would have lost it as well, and I would have shit myself if that happened. Another grow bed. So let's go number 2. Let's try and get this symmetrical as possible. So it's 1 plank away from the second line, so it's over there, and this one is just a little bit over. So 1 plank, oh fuck. Line 1, line 1, just a little bit over. I think that's pretty symmetrical. And now again, we can go ahead and plant the seeds. Keep an eye on that fucking shark, obviously, once again. And we've got some more raw potatoes. Of course, we need the water. Fill that up. Place that down. Grab some food. Char the shark meat and cook that one through. And we can see our little palm tree is starting to grow. And that's good. Now, we need to start going up. We need to actually start building a roof and everything else. But that means we need to extend this further back so that we've got more space to work with. And possibly building a 3rd line of defense over here. Just so that it's away from all of this. I can't have that shark coming in and fucking up everything I'm building right now. Let's check out our nets, see how they are doing. They are doing very well indeed. Okay, how many rope can I make from what I've just got? 1, 2, 3. Our palm trees are starting to get there. I have no idea how long it actually takes for the palm trees to be fully mature. And I'm not sure if we actually get a replenishment of seeds once we've obviously harvested whatever is in there. But I suppose we'll find out together. So put that down. That can start cooking. We possibly now need to have a look at expanding this even more. So 1, 2, 3. Don't have enough to build any more rope. No, I don't. Nope, still don't have enough. Do I have enough to make one more of these? Yes, I do. And then in regards to this thing, I need one rope. Need one rope. I think I'm possibly going to build myself a second water purifier quite simply because the one that I've got at the moment, it is keeping up, but obviously I want to make sure that I can grab both at the same time and not have to worry at any point about water purifier. There we go. Take this, and we'll put the other one over there as well. Now, I do, however, need another tin cup. So, craft that. We can grab number 7. Fill that up. Now, what? Oh, no, sorry, I didn't fill it up. I was just about to say, what the hell is going on here? To start cooking. There we go. Okay, so now we have got 2 of these running at the same time. Where the hell is that shark? Cook. There we go. And the shark is back. Fuck you, shark. Go away. Where the hell does the shark disappear to every single time? He swims under the raft and then he just pops up miles away. Like, where is he? This fucking shark is starting to irritate me. I've got no fucking idea where he's even gone. Please tell me he's stuck in the net. That would be classic as fuck. But no, alas, I'm not that lucky. Have I collected any more rope? Yes, I have, so we can at least put down that and that. Okay, I need to possibly have a look at maybe expanding those nets just a little bit, just so that we can capture a little bit more with each run, with each wave of materials that comes through. So what do I need for that? As far as I can remember, I think I need 3 rope just to be able to build 1 net. 1, 2, 3. Nope, just 2. And I'm going to need a storage container. I am running out of space very quickly on storage. So let's take 2 storage containers. We'll put 1 right here in front of this thing. Just like that. And then the other one can go in the opposite place. Just like that. Okay, so now we've at least got place to store some of the excess scrap that we've got and some of the excess wood that we've got. Maybe along with some of the nails. And yeah, that's about it. We'll hold on to the rest for now. At least now we've got storage, so if we do end up running out of space, we can end up collecting everything. Stay away. Okay, let's have a look. Ropes. I can make 1, 2, 3, 4 rope. That's good. That's good. That's good. Why did I need rope again? I wanted to make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's quickly finish off those 4. Now with the ones I've got left. Shit, I needed 3. Fuck, so I can't actually make this. Quickly. I need some thatch. There's some thatch. Okay, got some thatch over here. And I've got some more thatch coming in from that side. Shark, fuck off. Actually, I need a lot more because I need 1 more rope for 1 net. I need quite a bit more rope, well, thatch specifically, for the other side as well. Because I want to expand the nets by 1 side each. So now that we've got that, we can make 1, 2 rope. And with that, it now means we can make 1 net. And the 1 net is going to go right there. And the other net obviously on the other side, and then round it off with the planks or the foundation yet again. Now I can only imagine that later on, when your raft starts getting bigger, it's going to be harder to keep an eye on where the shark is and what part of the raft your shark is attacking. So I think I'm doing the right thing by building like a form of a buffer so that I can at least keep the shark at bay or keep the raft relatively small. I think that's a good thing to do at this moment in time. So we built the one on that side, we built the one on this side, we can now do that, and nope, not that. And we've already caught something in this one. It's good. What's that shark doing? Stock. stock, 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 shock. Stay the fuck away. And of course, my water is killing me yet again. Let's fill that up, like that, put it on there. Take the drinkable water, drink that one, pull it out. Number 2. There we go. Okay, so that is why I built the second one. So we don't have that situation where we're almost dying every single time and I have to wait for it to cook through again. Okay, now that we've got some of that, we can build some more rope. I suppose I sound like an absolute stuck record. Everything is rope and rope and rope and rope. But this bloody game makes it so that everything has to be about rope. One there. And one there. Need one more. Come on, one more. We got any more thatch that came in? Yes, we got some thatch over there. I think that's more than enough rope in order to make that. So we can do this and do that. Finally, okay, so we've got what I would like to think is a relatively decent foundation set out. I now possibly here in the back corner need to make at least 2 more rows so that we've got the space to start building a room with a table and a chair and a bed and everything like that inside it. So of course, before I do that, I actually want to build one more lantern because our lanterns are becoming a problem. And for that, I need to solve this issue first. Build that and place this over there. Actually, let's place it over there, but it's closer to the edge. Shit, where do I want to place this? Let's place it over here on the corners. Right there. And then obviously we'll build another one for the opposite corner. That way we've got sufficient light lighting up our entire raft. Now that we've done that, can I actually, and do I actually have enough for another one? No, I do not. However, I do have salt water that I can put back onto there, grab the drinkable water, fill it up, grab my food, eat that, grab some of that shark meat, and put the shark meat on the fire. Progress. This is progress. And the whole time while I've been talking, obviously these things have been doing their job and they've been collecting exactly what I need them to collect. Now that I've got that, I think I've got enough to make one more of those and make another lamp. Yes, I do. Okay, so number 7. This lamp, once again, is going to go right there. So we have now got sufficient light on our raft in order to actually try and fucking do something. Now, of course, how much rope can I make? I can make 2. 1, 2. Check our nets. We have got so much thatch this time. 1, yes. Okay, I actually think I've got enough to finish off this back section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I'm 1 short. Okay, and for all the OCD people, I do apologize. I do see that this rotation over here ended up changing. So one half of my raft is pointing forward, one half of my raft is pointing that way, and then it got all fucked up over here. I do apologize, but that's not what we are focusing on. How do I get the coconuts? I need an axe. I think I need an axe. Maybe chop it down, collect it that way. I could be wrong, I'm not 100% sure though. I could be right as well. Obviously, there are still some things I need to learn, but I do think we are getting to the point where it is quite simply starting to become easy to survive. We've got that there, and I think one more row at the back will be all I need in order to start building a room in the center over here. These things are obviously doing their job, which is good. I need one more piece of thatch as far as I'm aware. There we go. And build the rope. Now that I've built the rope, we should be able to, yes, build the axe. Now that the axe is built, let's actually put the axe in there. And okay, so I got a plank from that. I'm guessing is good. Now it doesn't want to chop any further. Hello? Well, I'm guessing we just got planks from that. Did I actually get a coconut or something? Nope, didn't even get a coconut. Let's do that. Let's eat this piece. Where's that shark? Can't see the shark, so now I've got a bigger raft to keep an eye on as well. Let's not miss out on this one that's coming straight past us. Let's drink the water. One, two. Let's fill up both metal jugs. Fill up and fill up. Do both of them and cook and cook. There we go. Okay, shark is still keeping its distance. I am happy. Those things are still busy cooking through. I am happy. Food and water is looking good. I am happy. And the raft is getting bigger and more homelier. I am happy. I'm going to leave that episode there. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, I will continue to build my base just a little bit bigger, just try and make it a little bit more homelier. But I'm not sure there is much more that we can actually do in this game. So I possibly think that the next episode might be the last episode. Obviously, we'll keep an eye out for it. We'll have a look and see how it goes. It might be the last, it might not. Obviously, only time will tell. But if you guys like that, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Until then, cheers.